Thank you, Mr. DJ. Thank you both for that introduction. He said, the young man. I don't know if I'm still young. West St. George, good night. Belair, good night. I'm here from South Leeward to bring greetings to you, the wonderful people of this constituency and this locality. In South Leeward, we have a constituency that I've said to the Prime Minister, you can huff and you can puff. You will never be able, as long as you take that constituency from the New Democratic Party. Never is that going to happen. So when he starts with his imaginations in terms of the seats that he thinks he's going to get, then that is one that he's going to take out of his mind. And because the people of South Leeward are so strong, I come here empowered, and having listened to Senator K. Bacchus-Baptiste tonight, I'm absolutely convinced. If I wasn't convinced before, I am 100+% convinced that West Kingstown will be in Western Georgia, beg your pardon, will be in the best hands, in those hands, and very capable hands of Senator K. Bacchus-Baptiste. Very soon, we will be taking away that hand from her. The senator will give it to someone else, and responsibility. You're saying that I can't do the job, I can't go and build these playing fields myself. I cannot go and fix the roads myself. I cannot create the environment so that employment can be created for the young people myself. And therefore, I am going to the polls and I'm going to give you my vote. I'm going to empower you to work on my behalf. After 2 terms, do you think, are you satisfied that Seth Mackey and the Unity Labour Party has done anything to make your lives better? No. They haven't done it. They have failed. There are repeated failures, and it is time for you, Western George, to bring an end to it. You know that politicians, especially those from the government side, are going to come back to you and ask you for your support. Do you know what is happening there? The very power that you gave to them, that you transferred to them by virtue of voting for them, is now coming back to you, because whenever the parliament is dissolved, you don't have any representative anymore. You don't have any prime minister anymore. They are all powerless. The very way you were feeling powerless now, because you get water job and you can't get, and the young man that spoke before that said about the food they can't get, I am saying to you, they are going to be powerless just the same as you are feeling now. Therefore, what are they going to do? They're going to come back to you and ask you once again to empower them by going to the polls and voting for them. But I want you to consider your acts as an investment. Which one of you would want to invest your money into a business, an enterprise, and that you know for sure, you know that there's a track record that the people who are going to manage your money are going to thief it, or they're going to misuse it, and at the end of the day, they are going to make themselves better off, and you're going to become poor and poor. Will you continue to invest your money in that institution? Well, you have done so before, and you notice that there's no dividend. You notice that there's precious little to look forward to. You've had precious little from Seth Mackey. Now, where are you going to go? In all seriousness, take your vote and invest it in a person who just wants to eat a food. For a company or a party that has been denying you your right to life by taking away jobs, by giving jobs only to those persons who follow their eyes. I am saying to you, it is time, Billy, it is time, West St. George, to think seriously about your future. Because after this election, you don't have any excuse to come back and say, boy, we heard the message, but we didn't know it would have been this bad. The Unity Labour Party is like a serial rapist. And I make no apologies. What they're doing is seeking out the next victim. You want to be a victim of the Unity Labour Party again, Western George? Do you want to be an economic and political victim? I am saying to you, you got to make the change. The change begins with you. And that is why you have it there. You are the change. You want a better life? Vote for K. You want a better future for your children? Vote for K. I am saying to you, secure your future. Invest your vote, invest your future with Senator K. Bacchus-Baptiste. Thank you very much and good night.
Yeah. Thank you, Nature. We're going to bring Senator Bruce, but before that, you have a gentleman from Western Georgia. He say, game, even if it's 2 minutes, he have to say something. So, going to invite Glenn Martin.